Nancy Mazo at Notably Nancy YouTube channel, and today we are going to do a walkthrough of the new VIPKid practice room option. Okay, before we get started, I want to say that if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I offer tips, tricks, trending issues to make you the best online teacher that you can be from my 4 years of experience in online teaching. Okay, so let's get to it. VIPKid has added a new feature to their platform called the practice room. Now, we are like really excited, yay, because we as teachers have been really requesting this for quite a while. Okay, why is this important? Because we previously did not have a place to test our audio, camera, computer things, and where you could test it previously is when you entered your classroom, but you had 5 minutes to get it together, and if you're having some kind of an issue, wow, those minutes ticked by really quickly, and the last thing that any of us want is a teacher IT issue. And besides the teacher IT issue, I know that it can be stressful to kind of have this inkling that you're going to have technical issues a few minutes before you start the class. So let's get to it. I want to share my screen and show you exactly where this practice room is, how to get to it, how to use it, and really go through the features with you. Okay, here we go. I am going to my home screen at the VIPKid platform. Okay, this is my home screen. Now, what I do, first of all, look right here, I go to class. Okay, under class, I have 3 options. I can go to bookings, classrooms, or feedback. Okay, I click classrooms. Okay, here it comes, and you can see that right here in the sort of upper middle right hand area is the practice room. Okay, I'm clicking on the practice room here, and as you can see, it says you have 30 minutes in this practice room, and as soon as I'm clicking onto it, the timer is going. Now it's loading up. It's saying welcome to the online classroom here, and it basically gives you the same setup that you have in the real classroom. Okay, this is right here where the student would be. This person is offline. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Welcome to the practice room. This is not the real classroom. Be sure to check the teacher portal for your upcoming classes. Okay, what can you do? You can check your audio and video feed, which I'm going to walk you through in just a minute. Check your device settings. Use basic slide features. Okay, you cannot use advanced classroom features such as filters and AR stickers. Okay, teach class in this environment. So again, this is a testing environment. Let's get started. So far, I've used 1 minute and 10 seconds of my 30 minutes, which is more than adequate to really test out everything that I would need to test out. Okay, I'm clicking my camera, open camera. Let's see what happens. Refresh. Try again. Let's see what happens. Okay. Go. It's loading up again. Okay, I'm trying it again. Well, the camera failed to open. Please refresh and try again. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I'm not sure what the issue is, but let's continue. Here's the microphone. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. You see right up here, my microphone is working. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing with the camera. This little icon is the toolbox. I'm clicking it. Okay, microphone, Array Realtek. It's really supposed to be my Logitech wireless headset. Okay, there it is. I've reset it and I'm going to confirm. Okay, I'm going back to it now. I want to see if something can happen with my camera. Okay, right now and in class I use ManyCam. Okay, here's the wide vision camera. Okay, but I want my ManyCam and here it is. Yay. So I'm confirming this. Okay, so far I've confirmed my camera and my microphone, which both of them I had to reset. Now keep in mind that if I was in the regular classroom, I've already used 3 minutes up, like class is starting in 2 minutes. So I'm really happy that I can get it organized here. I'm going back here and now we're on to the speaker. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to check the quality of the speaker. Okay, play. I'm playing it. Okay, here it comes. Yes, I can hear it. Okay, I'm confirming it. If I couldn't hear it, then there were some directions on what I should do. Now, if you were testing this, I went through in and out one by one just to give you an idea, but what you would do. Let's see now if I open my camera, if this would work. Okay, here I am again, 1, 2 Nancy's. Nancy times 2. Okay, here's my speaker. Off, it's off, and I'm turning it on and I can see right here that it's working. Okay, I want to show you one more thing in the toolbox and then we'll move on to the chat box. Okay, if I were doing this myself, okay, and not showing you, then when I'm checking my settings, I would go to the toolbox, I would go to the microphone, make sure, okay, now it's saying microphone Logitech wireless, that's what I'm using. Here's the camera, all set. Here's the speaker. Okay, I'll show you again. Play, working. Okay, confirm, I'm set up. Now, the other thing that I want to show you here is the chat box. Okay, let's see. Write something, let's see. Okay. Just for example, I'm going to say fireman. Fireman, I cannot hear my student. Please check. Thank you, Teacher Nancy. YZW. Okay, and I send this. Okay, and what I do is I take a screenshot of it when I'm in the real situation, when I'm in the real class. Now, while we're on the subject of the chat box, I just want to give you a couple tips on how you can use the chat box. Many times, like if it's a unit assessment, I will say, for example, before class starts, I'm already in, but I haven't started class yet, like there's 2 or 3 minutes of class, I might say, hello, Emily, do you have your final project ready? Okay, send. My camera is off, her camera might be on or off. I'm sending this, so if mom or dad are sitting next to the camera and they see this, oh yeah, Emily, go get your project. You don't need to waste class time on it. Okay, a lot of times if I ask them a question, like I say, why do you like summer best? And they say, I like summer best because I love to swim. Okay, many times I like summer best because I love to swim. Okay, I give them their sentence. Now, I could be able to do that and should be able to do that in a feature called the text box, but for some reason the text box has not been working. Okay, let's see if it works today. These are all the icons underneath. Here's the text input box, they're calling it now. Used to be text box. Let's see. Oh, today it's working. Okay, so I could write a sample sentence in here. This would be a better place to write it. I like summer best because I love to swim. Okay, and I submit. Okay, that can happen right on the slide. Okay, this is the pen. Okay, so I can use my mouse as a pen. Maybe I want to do something like this, like I write a heart and goodbye and see you next time. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's restore the page. This restore erases it. Okay, erase, pick a color. Are you aware of this? With your mouse, you can choose red, yellow, green, white, black, depending on the slide. Very important feature, turn off the student's mouse. Okay, you get some students that get really scribbly and to a point that they can't even focus on the lesson, at which point I don't even say anything. I just turn off their mouse, and when it's time for them to use it again, I turn it back on. What I'm doing is I'm clicking here. Okay, and the other feature I'll go over while we're on this practice room page is the timer. Okay, I might want to use a timer for them to read high frequency words, and I always let them know I'm using the timer, but I don't say blah 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 blah, I'm using the timer now. I say, okay, are you ready? And then it's like, yeah, they will say yes, and I say 3, 2, 1, go. And here's the timer, start, and there's a little timer in the lower right hand corner. Okay, and they finished, and I can click the timer again. And wow, you did that really fast. You read those high frequency words in 2 minutes. So these are the features that we can practice in the practice room. And if you're a new teacher, it's great to have this opportunity. Oh my goodness, you don't need to learn on the job. You can, when you get into your classroom, you can already be familiar with all this. Okay, let's go over one more time what you cannot do. Okay, oh, and this is something I want to show you. Let's see if it will work. I didn't know this when the text box first came out, but you can click a corner and move it. Okay, you can move your text box into a good spot for you on the slide. Okay, you cannot test advanced classroom features such as filters and AR stickers. Okay, you can practice that in the classroom in the few minutes before class after you've opened your camera, and you cannot teach here. So again, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any other features or you'd like tips and tricks on different things on the platform, please let me know at notablynancy@gmail.com. I'd be thrilled to make a video on it. And I hope that this has been helpful. I know it's just a great, great feature, and it was so much fun to be here with you together today in our community. You've got this. See what you think about the practice room feature. I love, love, love it. I'm so excited about it, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So check out my other videos and have a great week of teaching. See you again next week. And again, if there are any issues or things on the platform that you would like a more clear explanation on, please let me know. Next week, I'll be doing a video on how to best handle difficult students.